Hey guys, the Charmanders here, and today I bring to you my video on my review of the Legiana event. It was pretty freaking crazy because I killed 200 plus Legiana, but you know what? First, we're going to get started with the event times. So the event times were at Friday, November 17th, 2023, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, November 18th and 19th, 2023, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. And they increased Legiana spawns for this event in swamp biomes. The pre-planning and goals for the Legiana event was to use the mhn.quest site to pre-plan biome routes. This was of course to do so that I could stay within residential areas where it's easy to park on the sidewalks. And if you're going out, you should always look at the weather. And the weather is projected on my area to be rain on Friday and Saturday, and it'll be sunny again on Sunday. This means I shouldn't have too much of an issue with pedestrians, etc., because there won't be many people out when it's raining. Unless they wear an umbrella, then it'd be easy to spot them. But I didn't encounter too much pedestrian traffic or other cars during this event. Slay at least 50 Legiana a day was the goal, and my second goal was try to get to Hunter rank 100. I'm pretty dang close, so I really wanted to get there. And here's my Legiana slaying stats. Before the start of the event, I slayed 125 Legiana. At the end of November 17, 2023, which is the Friday, the 5 p.m. through 8 p.m. slot, I slayed 190 Legiana. So if we do the math, 190 minus 125 is 65 Legiana for Friday. At the end of the 18th, November 18, 2023 for Saturday, I slayed 256 Legiana. So 256 minus 190 equals 66 Legiana slain on Saturday. And at the end of November 19, 2023, which was Sunday, the last day of the event, I totaled out at 331 Legiana slain. 331 minus 256 equals 75 Legiana slain. So if we do that math and we put it all together, the total during the event, 331 minus 125 equals 206 Legiana slain total that I managed to slay over this event. And here's my goals met during the Legiana weekend event. I slayed 206 Legiana total, so that blew my original goal 150 away, which made me pretty dang happy. It was also really annoying because a lot of the biomes weren't really adventurous for me. I had to do a lot of traveling between residential areas, and some of those spawns were exactly in the best place in the world. Thankfully, I'm really experienced with this drive and grind type of deal, so I was still able to pull off a lot of kills, especially towards the end. I was really motivated towards the end because I was like, I got my pattern down, and like I mentioned, the spawns were really spread out. So glad I was still able to do it despite all the traveling I had to do between biomes. I gained 6 Hunter rank levels as well, from Hunter rank 94 to Hunter rank 100. I actually made it like 30 minutes before the event ended, so I was actually really happy about my progression to Hunter rank 100, finally. And I got a ton of Legiana materials. I got a ton of practice slaying Legiana. Most I slayed were actually, during the event, were actually 6 to 7 stars. So I was actually able to destroy a ton of 6 and 7 star Legiana during this event. And that was thanks to the bonus I mentioned here. I almost have enough materials to get the Anya arc that I have, which is the Anjanath bow from grade 7 to grade 7, level 5 out of 5. So almost have enough materials to get that to the maximum without having to use Wyvern gems. So I was really stoked about that as well. And here's my overall review of the Legiana event. A 5 out of 10. No, seriously, it was that bad. The spawns were terrible. They were so spread out for no reason, too. It was really dumb just how, like, for some odd reason, okay, we're going to call it Legiana weekend for only 3 hours. So why isn't every swamp spawn Legiana? I'm glad that they kept the hour respawn timing, but still, I'm hoping there's improvement in the future because this was pretty dang ridiculous. It's like, oh, it should have been every spawn is Legiana, not like every 6 spawns or whatnot, or if you just happen to get into a good area where there's a cluster of Legiana. The event should have been longer too, or at least a whole weekend, so that people that can't play during those hours can actually take part in the event. Back in my Pokemon Go days, they actually increased Community Day from like 2 to 10, something like that, so this event was actually like 10 hours. So I'm hoping in the future that there's improvements and that like the events for these weekend events are actually longer because not everyone can play during the weekend or during those times. So I want those players to be able to play and be able to enjoy this event. Hopefully we get improved large monster events in the future. It seems like the game's developers, Capcom/Niantic, is actually listening to feedbacks. Again, hopefully they improve on these events because seriously, times need to be longer and spawns need to be more plentiful. It was mad disrespectful. Please make improvements. Hopefully you guys got a lot of materials for your ice weapons to prepare for Black Diablos event. And again, hopefully you got plenty of materials for your armor, Legiana armor as well. So with that being said, please do me a huge favor. Please like, subscribe, and comment for YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate it. Hopefully y'all had, again, like I mentioned before, hopefully y'all had a great Legiana event, or in the future you are going to hunt many more Legiana because there will be improvements to these events in the future. Again, please like, subscribe, and comment for YouTube algorithm. Good luck on your grinds. Good luck on your Black Diablos / Diablos week. I can't wait to murder some Black Diablos. Good luck on your grinds again, and I will see y'all on the next one.